Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without authorization of the copyright holder. This is called fair use and is allowed for purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright under 17 U.S.C. 107.
Children from fatherless homes in this country, 5 times more likely to commit suicide than children who have a father in the home. 32 times more likely to run away. 20 times more likely to have a behavioral disorder. 14 times more likely to become sexually aggressive or commit rape. 10 times more likely to engage in drug abuse. It just breaks my heart. No heat, no judgment.
A woman will open up and say, you know what, not having my father really is a problem, really is an issue. And I wish we could get more black women to just point out, wait a minute, it's not cool that your kids don't have that father. It's not it's not cool that you didn't grow up with yours. It's not, I don't need no man. It's not, fathers don't matter. It's not, niggas ain't shit. It's actually, we as a people, we as a culture, we as a community have to deal with each other. And in dealing with each other, if we're creating children, if we're having little innocent beings who only thing they know about themselves is what we present about ourselves. I don't know if that makes any sense to any of you guys. If you are a Jew, and you know that you must be a doctor, a lawyer, or something like that, that matters. Your goal is higher. What you want to be in life is exalted. But if you think about what happens with us as black men, our goal in life is where? What do we have to look up to? Who do we have to look up to? Was our fathers impressive? Was our grandfathers impressive? It doesn't even matter what you say sometimes to your children. It's what you do. It's what you have. It's the presence you command. It's the maturity of how you deal with each other and deal with other people. And that's the biggest thing we need in the black community. Where does that start? To me, it's with fathers. If your man is confident, your man is proud. When your man is proud, he loves what he has. He protects what he has when he has these situations. And that's when you, as a woman, as a man, as a family, as a community, that's when we'll be better. When we actually care about each other. It starts with the fathers. It starts with the relationship and the children.
What's good in the hood? What's good? Hey Live! It's been a while for that one, so I had to bring that back. What's going on, everybody? We up in this thing one more again. I am Brian Redmond, and this is the Relationship Rehab. And tonight, we got something really special. Now, at first, I really had some really should I say thought-provoking content, but I said I'm gonna hold off on that till tomorrow, so we're gonna do that one tomorrow. But tonight, this shit right here is gonna be some goddamn good old-fashioned fun. So we gonna laugh, we gonna talk shit, and it's gonna be good. I'm ready to get it in. I'm feeling good about myself. I want to send a shout out to everybody out there in Soto Nation. Hey, now y'all know, hey, the Voltron Network, I think we are back up on the 24th or the 25th. It's one of those, either 24th or the 25th, that the Voltron Network will be back. As you can see, yes, I got my Voltron hat, to get my Voltron shirt. I'm excited about it. I can't wait. Yeah, this is a late night shift. Yeah, we out here tonight, Jack. I'm off. I ain't got to work, and I ain't got shit else to do. So we up in here. So let me first and foremost send a shout out to the first person that was in the chat, and that would be none other than Princess X. What's happening? What's good with ya? Salute to you, sis, for checking us out. First one up in here. Make sure y'all click that like button on the way in. Yeah, I know it's been a long time for this Voltron thing. I need this in my life. It was so much fun. I found what I was going to do on the network. I was ready. I did a great show. Had a good time. Flatline. Got put in YouTube jail. And hey, been sitting there just like this the whole time, just waiting. But it's almost time. And when we get back, we going to be back bigger and better than ever. So I'm excited about that. Let me see here. Let me make sure that I got this shared out to at least most of the places that I wanted to share it out to. I think so. I'm almost positive. Oh, I did not do no Instagram and no Twitter. Twitter? I didn't send it out on Twitter, old chap. Let me do that right quick. Send this out on Twitter. Yeah, I need to do that because I like doing that. That's why I'm going to do it. So, but anyway, I hope that everybody else has been doing all right. Shout out to, let's see who else I got up in here. It's my man Skohar, Randall, Gardner. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to Danny. What's up, Danny? Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? Daquan Smith, what's going on? Athena, what's happening? What's happening with you? Let me make sure. I thought that you was a moderator. Princess, where y'all now? Let's see who else. My man Sylvester 88, what's good with you, brother? Minister Slow Stroker, what's happening? Left Third, what up? It's good to see everybody, man. I'm just so glad that you guys chose. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with me, and I appreciate that. That's what's up. Let's see. Let me do this picture real quick. Go to images. And yeah, I'm gonna do that. That'll work. I'm gonna share this out, and then we gonna get it popping. Now I'm gonna tell y'all, I can tell y'all a little bit about this content that I'm about to go over. So I got this a while ago, and it just tickled me pink. I was just laughing and giggling. I was like, I can't believe that this shit is going on, and it sure enough was. It's like just some things that you just say, are they really doing this? And yes, they really was. I was just really just like, wow. It's just certain things that you see in your city. It's just certain things that you just like look at and just, it's just really nothing you can say. You just say, damn, that's what it is, huh? That's what we doing now. That's what we own. And that's all you can say. And that's pretty much what this was. But nevertheless, it was still quite interesting because I'd never seen no shit like it before. So I said, well, hey, if that's what it is and that's what's popping, then let me go ahead and make sure I talk about it. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. So, yep, got to share it out there. I'm going to drop this thing on Twitter, and then we going to be off to the races. I got a little wine. I got a little water. And man, I'm just really happy to be here with y'all tonight, man. I'm telling you, it's just one of those things where you just feel good when you're doing what you're doing with the people that you're doing it with. Hey, that sounds like a song, don't it? From like the 70s. You feel good when you're doing what you're doing, with the people you're with. Oh, it feels good when you're doing what you love doing with the people and the people that you're doing it with. There we go. All right, so here's what's happening. Let me frame this up, and we gonna roll with it. And also too, shout out to my brother Tommy Sotomayor. If you watching anywhere, brother, I don't know what you're doing, but whatever you're doing, I hope that you're having a good time doing it. Make sure that you get Fatherless America. Make sure that you support the movie, and the way you support it is by buying it. Don't be talking about I watched it at my cousin's house and I seen it on my uncle's Amazon. He got it and I dubbed a copy. Don't be doing that shit. Buy this man's product, support this man's product, and yeah, make sure you get it out there. That's what you need to do. Don't just sit back and say you gonna watch something and I'm gonna check it out and don't check it out, and then you check it out and then don't buy it. So make sure you buy it, support the movement, support the movie. It's an awesome movie, and you will not be disappointed. I can guarantee you that you won't be disappointed. You can look at plenty of the reviews out there in the world. People are talking about it. The reviews are good. They off the chain. People are responding well to the movie, and it's just really a good thing, man. I'm really proud of my brother for doing what he does and the way that he do it. He goes through a lot. He deals with a lot of fuckery and a lot of powerful niggatry out here in the world. I swear for Lord he do. But nevertheless, with that all being said, he still was able to really do something that was meaningful for people all over the world, Craig. The world. Not just the hood, but the world, Craig. And I'm really proud of him for doing what he's done, man. And I just encourage everybody to check it out. What's going on, Sylvester? What's going on, Beverly? I really hope that everybody, like I said, just take some time out of their day, take some time out of, some money out of their finances, and really support the movie, and really take their time and just buy it. And even if you got it, I'm actually buying a couple of more. You know what I think I might do? I might just buy it, and I wonder if I can buy it and like send it to like somebody. I wonder if I can figure out a way, because I got the movie, but I'm thinking like if I buy extra copies, what I'm gonna do with them? I could give them to people I know or people I don't know. I don't know. I need to figure out something to do with that. Or maybe we could do it where somebody can win a free copy of it or something. I buy a few copies and we just do something where somebody can get a free copy. Yeah, I think I might do that. But how in the hell could I wonder how could I get, well, I could do this. We could do something and then figure out a way to have it where somebody does something, man. If they do, they get a free copy. I can order the copy on Amazon, because you can order the DVD on Amazon and just send it to that person's address. So yeah, so we can figure something out. We got to figure out a way to get it to where somebody can actually win a copy of it. And we'll do that. I'll talk to Tommy about that. And we can that would be pretty cool if we could get people to if they do something, I don't know, subscribe or donate or something. We pick somebody who done donated or something and they haven't, somebody who done donated and don't have a movie, and do a random drawing thing, and then whoever do it, I'll say, hey, send your address and I'll send you a copy of it. Maybe we can do that. That'll be kind of cool. Because then that'll encourage other people to come check out the show, and then they can get a copy, but they gotta donate something. Goddamn it, I don't play that just giving somebody some free shit. And there's plenty of people in Soto Nation that donate. So yeah, maybe we could do that. I'll buy a few copies, and then if somebody donates to the show and don't have a movie, we can send them a copy of the movie that I pretty much donated. I like it. I'm gonna run that shit by Tommy and see what he say. See what he think about it. Yeah, because that would be good. Alright, let's get into this real shit though. So here's what happened. These niggas in my city, this is my city, I got to own it, and it's just some powerful niggatry that's consistently going on in Chicago. And there is no words for it. I can't excuse it. I can't blame it on the white man. I can't blame it on racism. I can't blame it on nothing but the boogie, like the song say. Yeah. You say have Tommy sign it. Yup, that would be cool too. Shit, Tommy got to sign mine. He got to sign me a copy. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna figure that out too, but whatever. Let me get back on it. Alright, so here we go. So here's what happened. These niggas, there we go, yep. So these niggas is in this car. And what has transpired before you see this, in Chicago, for those of you who don't know, we have what's called bucket boys. And what bucket boys are, in case you don't know, because there could be plenty of people, plenty of viewers of mine who are not abreast of the inner workings of the ghettos in Chicago. So basically what bucket boys are is these are young men that have found a way to hustle up on money by literally beating on the bottom of a bucket like it's a drum in between the stoplight. So you pull up to a stop sign or stoplight, not a stop sign, at a stoplight in the city of Chicago, in the ghetto, in the hood, and you will see a young boy or several young boys will be out there with buckets. And they'll be sitting there, and once the light turn red, they'll get on the bucket, they'll pop, 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 pop. Then they'll take the bucket, and then they'll walk down and want you to give them some money. Give them change, dollars, $10, whatever. They also have leveled up on that, and they got niggas now that be doing flips and gymnastics. I swear for Lord. You'll be at a stoplight and you'll see the nigga just come flipping by. Be like, is that nigga doing a flip? That's what he doing. He's trying to hustle. Now to me, this shit is it's annoying. I really usually don't fuck with them, but I understand it. I ain't hating on them because they could be out selling drugs. They could be out trying to climb through your goddamn window, trying to steal from you, breaking in your cars, taking your snatch out radios. Y'all remember the snatch out radios? Niggas don't have snatch outs no more, but we used to. Niggas taking your radio, taking your CDs that you have in your car. You used to have that big thing of CDs, boy. You have about 400 CDs in there. You was the man. Everybody wants you to come to all the parties. Everybody wants you to, hey man, can you bring your CDs back? Nigga, I ain't bringing my CDs over there, nigga. But like I said, it's better than them out there committing crime, so I ain't knocking their hustle. Go ahead and do what you do. To all the bucket boys out there, do your thing. Won't get a dime out of me, but hey, I'm just giving a dime. So hey, there's plenty of other dimes and dollars out there for y'all. Same thing for the cats that's out there doing the flipping and the dancing and the footworking and all that stuff, doing the thing. And they all trying to, and it really levels up around Bud Billiken parade time, because all of the groups that be in the Bud Billiken parade, they trying to get their money together before the parade so they can get their t-shirts and their uniforms. So they out there dancing and twerking and baton twirling and doing all these different routines, playing instruments. You just seeing niggas be entertaining at the stoplights, essentially. Yep, they be battling and everything, trying to get money so they can get in the parade, or just to hustle up on their food or whatever they gonna do with their money for the day. Now what has happened here, and I ain't never seen this shit before, some niggas done stole the bucket boys' bucket. So this was one of the bucket boys who do the flips. This wasn't a bucket beater, this was a flipper. But he still had a bucket, henceforth a bucket boy. Alright? So he's still a bucket boy, but the fact that his bucket was more of a stationary bucket, and he did flips, and you put the money in there, then he'd go down with his bucket. Still a bucket boy. Somebody stole a bucket boy's bucket. Now what type of low-life motherfucker would do that? I don't know. That's just like the person who steals from the homeless, blind, crippled, crazy veteran that's sitting down and don't have nothing left and is asking for just some change so he can live. You stealing that motherfucker's money. That motherfucker that steals that person's money is just a person that does not belong amongst the living. You steal from an old vet that's sitting down on the corner, or that's begging somewhere, or a homeless person that's begging somewhere. You go steal their money, you just don't deserve to live amongst us, the living. You need to go live under the sea somewhere. They need to take you, as my boy Mac Love said, they need to go drop your ass off at the lake because you ain't doing shit on land. Plain and simple. You just don't need to be with good standing people. Yes, they're worthless. That's all it is. They are like you just made me think about the golden child. They should be purged. They are rich. They don't deserve to live amongst others. That's these people. So what has happened is that these niggas then stole this bucket, but there's some other niggas that have teamed up like the Wonder Twins, and they formed a policing unit. And they went and found and then came up and caught up with these niggas, and the police done caught. So they done called the police done caught up with these niggas, and what you witnessing now is the altercation of them being caught up at this time. And I swear for Lord, this shit is all taking place at like 95th and Stony. I swear it is, but I ain't 100% sure, but it looked like Stony. So this is what you gonna see, all right? Bucket Boy get into it with, the Bucket Boy thieves, they get into it with these good Samaritans, and shit goes left. I don't want to tell you what they do. I want you to see it. Here we go.
Oh God.
Oh,
Stop right there. Stop right there. Pull on the side.
Now let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I have a sympathetic. I have a little bit of a sympathetic or ear for those that are not of our culture, aka people that are just not accustomed to the powerful niggatry of us blacks, or those that are just, hey, good upstanding community people that aren't abreast of the ghetto workings. When you hear videos start off with "on God," that's definitely a black person recording, a ghetto ass nigga recording this shit. When you hear those words "on God," that is a clear indicator that this is some nigga shit that's happening and that's about to transpire. That is just one of those key indicators. Listen out for that. When you hear "on God," when you hear "on baby," "on my dead whatever," "dead daddy," "dead granny," when you hear that, "on my kids," it's some nigga shit transpiring, and somebody's upset with the niggas that are perpetrating, or that nigga him or herself is perpetrating some type of crime or some wrongdoing. Okay, I'm just telling you, just remember that when you hear "on something," that's some nigga shit going down. I'm just telling you. All right, so just remember, "on God," "on baby," "on my mama," "on my daddy," "on my whatever." That lets you know, oh shit, here's some nigga shit go. Here we go.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Stop right there. Stop right there. Pull on the side on.
So they
Put on
caught
the
up
side
with
on so we can see. I got it. Nah! That's what they get. Y'all should have never snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket and got their window busted. Nah.
Hey,
Nah. Lock him up. Nah. Lock him up.
Now look, yes, what you think you just saw is what you saw. These motherfuckers roll up alongside of them, and then this motherfucker is like, nah, that's what they get. They caught your ass. Yes, that's what happened. And the bitch who stole the bucket with her man, she mad because she is telling on them. And this bitch has a brick in her car. Now look, me with my detective skills, what I'm imagining is that this is the brick that was probably in the bucket that the bucket boy was using to keep the bucket from moving or blowing away. So he probably, because this is the Windy City and there's some wind that'll be whipping work out there, goddammit. So he probably had a bucket and had a brick inside the bucket to keep the bucket from moving around in case he flipping and the wind blowing some shit. Because these trifling motherfuckers stole the bucket, there's a brick in the bucket, or this bitch just travels with bricks. Either way, it's some fucked up shit. So she mad that she getting told on to the police. And then this bitch, she goes and takes that brick out, lets her window down, leans out the car, and throws the brick at the motherfuckers who's telling. And yes, she does connect with the nigga. Let's watch it again.
That's what they get. Y'all should have never snatched this bucket. That's what they get. Y'all should. Nah. That's what. Nah. That's what.
Hey boy, that's some old school shit right there. I know for a fact that's an old bitch in that car. She definitely in her 40s because she used that 9. That's some shit we used back in the day when some karma come back on your ass when you get caught for doing some fuck shit. That's exactly a word that we use. 9. N-A-H. 9. That means that's what you get, motherfucker. So watch. Here we go.
They get. Y'all should have never snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket and got their window busted. Nah.
Hey!
His bucket.
That nigga, look. The nigga who got hit with the brick, he fucked up because he pulled up and he watching this bitch and his niggly sense should have been tingling. Like, hey, this bitch is acting up. But I bet he thought because the police was there that he wasn't gonna be on shit, that she wasn't gonna do this shit. But yet and still, this bitch did.
Snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket.
And mind you, you see that's the police. This bitch is doing this shit in front of the police. Like, fuck that, bitch. Mind your business. Snitches get stitches, motherfucker. Let me show you what time it is. That's like on the Get Down when that nigga Cadillac came up, was like, rock steady, motherfucker. Rock steady, baby. Rock steady. Rock steady, baby. Rock steady. Look at this shit.
They snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket.
Look, I can't see it, but I guarantee you that bitch had a hand out and was like, they snatched his bucket and now they got it. Now that's what you get. This bitch was listening to that Aretha Franklin, boy. Rock steady, baby. It's like that bitch sitting there like, I know this bitch ain't telling on me and telling what the fuck I did with the police. I don't even know this bitch. I need to do something to this bitch. And what she had put in her mind was rock steady that bitch. Rock steady, baby.
His bucket. They snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket and got their window busted. Nah.
Hey, bitch.
Lock him up.
Hey, man, she just
Lock
hit
him
me
up.
with a brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Nah.
Oh, motherfucking ass.
Nah. Catch him.
And that nigga, this is what I said before in that other video. You be letting these women run their fucking mouth and they'll get you fucked up. That nigga was sitting there, wasn't saying shit, and that bitch hit him with the brick. And that nigga like, hey! And then he get out.
Go catch him.
On the brick.
Go catch him. Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Nah.
Only the motherfucking ass.
Nah. Window busted. Nah.
Hey, bitch.
Lock him up. Nah.
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch.
Lock
Hey, bitch. Hey, bitch.
Lock him up.
Hey,
Nah.
man, she just hit me
Lock
with a
him up.
brick, bro.
Now this
Nah.
nigga
Fuck
gets
that
out.
shit.
Nah.
Gets out.
Only the motherfucking ass.
Nah.
And he gonna beat
Catch
this
him.
motherfucker.
Go catch him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him.
Ah! bitch. She like, hurry up, let's go catch him. Your stupid ass gonna get out and throw a brick instead of catching him. That nigga got in with that brick like, hey, bitch.
Now you a part of it.
Bitch, no shit.
Right, catch their ass dry. This some world star shit today.
This shit got me right in my elbow, too.
He said, get me right in my elbow, too.
Damn.
High speed chasing her.
You a good driver though. You couldn't catch up with that.
No, I ain't finna,
And that is just complimentary. You a good
I'm
guy.
on fucking elbow.
I swear, oh baby, I know that's Stony Island. That's Stony Island, nigga.
Right.
Hell yeah, it is. 95th and Stony. I called it. That's what I'm talking about. 95th Stony Island Avenue. They caught this shit. Now watch this nigga. Watch this nigga here. This what Grand Theft Auto shit just kick off.
Come here, your stupid self.
That nigga like select gun, stick, back, pole. Pole, yo.
Come get in.
Watch this nigga. He done got out again. Hey! Bitch! With the police there. Yes! Oh, shit. Ain't no police still there. No. Look, Sylvester, let's go back. This is what happened. They already stopped right here. The police got them stopped. A group of police got them stopped. This bitch leans out the window, throws the brick, and then they drive the fuck off. They evade and they leave the police. And these motherfuckers driving down Stony Island and get caught at 95th with another group of police. Watch.
That's what they get. Y'all should have never snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket and got their window busted. Now,
Hey, bitch.
lock him up. Now,
Man, she just
lock
hit
him
me
up.
with a brick, bro.
Now,
Let the
Fuck
window
that
up.
shit.
now,
And watch
Look
the
at
car pull off.
fucking ass.
now.
Them niggas drove the fuck
Catch
off. They gone. That nigga throwing that
Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him.
crazy, man. Oh man, I can't take this.
Go
shit,
catch
man.
him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it.
Go catch him. Your stupid ass
Right,
go throw
go catch him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a go catch him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it.
Now you a part of it.
Right. Go catch him.
Bitch, you
Go
made him a
catch
part
him.
of
Hurry
it.
up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it.
Y'all
Right,
see
catch
this?
their ass
This
dry.
shit is real.
This some world star shit today.
This shit got me right in my elbow.
Exactly, left turn. This is
Damn.
some real fuckery going on right now.
Damn.
Go catch him. Go catch him. Your stupid ass gonna throw a brick. Don't catch him.
Go catch him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it. Right, catch their ass dry. Go catch him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of
Your
it.
stupid ass gonna throw a
Right,
brick
catch their
instead
ass
of
dry.
catching him.
This some
Oh
world star
man,
shit today.
yes. Danny G kicked the shit off.
Go
and
catch
man,
him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of
Look.
catch him. Catch him.
You
That shit.
Nah.
Hey, bitch.
you wouldn't have even known that this nigga was in the whole picture until that bitch hit him with the brick. And look, here's the other part of this. There's another nigga, a whole other nigga in the other car. So there's this nigga that's like, hey, bitch. He in the car with his loudmouth ass woman. And then the bitch who lean out the window and throw the brick, there's a nigga driving that car. So when you look at this shit, who's at the root of all this fuckery? Two loudmouth bitches running their mouth. arguing with each other, and they niggas are the ones that's getting involved, committing all of the motherfucking atrocities. Oh man. But you didn't even know that nigga existed until that brick got thrown and that nigga was like, hey!
Lock him up!
Hey,
Nah.
man, she just
Lock
hit
him
me
up!
with a brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Fuck that
Nah.
shit. And that's where shit goes left for niggas. That's where shit always... This is the moment where niggas... What's up, Angel? This is the point where niggas wind up going to jail or losing their fucking life with this phrase right here.
Hit a motherfucking ass.
Nah.
She just
Lock
hit
him
me
up.
with a brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that shit. Brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Nah.
I'm hit a motherfucking ass.
Nah.
She just
Lock
hit
him
me
up.
with a brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Nah.
I'm hit a motherfucking ass.
Nah.
That's
Catch
it.
him.
And watch this nigga.
Go catch him. Go catch
That nigga out there pitching like Lee Smith. Goddamn. Nigga Google Lee Smith from the Cubs. You see who the fuck I'm talking about? That nigga out there like Lee Smith. This nigga out here, man. Niggas from Chicago stand up. Y'all know who I'm talking about. That nigga Lee Smith, boy, motherfucking closer for the Cubs. Lee Smith wasn't shit. He always blow a game. And my daddy hated that motherfucker. Oh my God. Lee Smith. Oh shit. This nigga get out and pitches the motherfucking brick at a car that Ben took the fuck off.
him. Hurry up. Your
Fuck
stupid
that
ass gonna
shit.
throw a brick
Hey.
instead.
Motherfucking ass.
Nah. Catch him.
That car gone.
Motherfucking ass.
Nah. Catch him.
Catch him. Get your stupid ass.
Go
in the
catch
car.
him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass gonna throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it.
Bitch, no shit.
Right, catch that ass. Drive. This some world star shit today.
This shit just right my elbow, too.
Oh man, bitch.
Damn.
I swear to God, man.
Damn.
Y'all, I can't make this shit up,
You a
man.
good driver though. You couldn't catch up with things.
This my
I ain't
city,
gonna
bro.
lie.
God damn.
Damn, that shit hurt. I'm on fucking elbow.
You hear that nigga? Damn.
That shit hurt. Get that bitch.
Right. They got him. They got him.
They caught you, bitch. Them niggas had to come from like, I was like maybe 87. If that. You watch this nigga.
Where my thing at?
No. Come here, your stupid self.
See? She trying to call him back. Nah, bitch, you done already let the motherfucking line
Come
out
get
the
in.
cage. This nigga wild as hell now. Niggas on the Serengeti. Yep. Now that's white boy talk right there. Put that stick down, put it down right now. White boy was ready to shoot that motherfucker. See, the black dude, the black cops was there, they was like, man, put that shit down, like, calm down, man, don't trip. That white boy was ready to pull that iron out and shoot that motherfucker. That's why he gave him that command like he did. That's white boy gonna shoot, like Big Baby, Big Baby gonna shoot.
Nah.
That talk right there, that's white boy gonna shoot talk right there. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. I know what I know. And you like, where my thing at? I'm gonna bust this bitch window. See how the black cops out there, like, man, don't do that shit. Let's see him get that window. Yeah, bitch. You get all that window too. Baseball, team sport. These black cops, they know the nigga just mad and wants to get back. White boy, yeah, he ready. Yeah, white boy was ready to get jiggy. Ooh wee.
Nah.
Yeah, he was ready to get him. See that? They like, nigga, calm. They like, white boy, calm the fuck down, man. We got this shit. Calm your ass the fuck down. See, that's what the black cop telling me. Like, look at that shit again. He like, boy, calm the fuck down, white boy. His name is, the white boy name is like O'Malley. He like, O'Malley, calm the fuck down, man. You always trying to get your gun off. Cool this shit out. We got this shit. Look, O'Malley. I said calm the fuck down, man. We good, okay? Just calm the fuck down.
You let that.
You let her do it.
You let that bitch throw a brick at me, boy.
Now who got involved now? This the other motherfucking chick, the other chick, man. Now that window done got busted. Now that nigga like, oh fuck that shit. He got that same shit going now on his end.
Don't pull out. Don't.
I ain't gonna stick around.
Watch this. Watch how she trying to.
Don't pull out. Don't.
I ain't gonna stick around. Shit. Fuck them.
Like, you see how the woman want to keep the shit going. She want to keep stirring the shit pot. Now you done already threw a brick, chased this motherfucker down like you was the law when you wasn't, and then you done got out your car with a motherfucking pole, busted this dude window. Alright? Say what the fuck you want to say, nigga. You done already committed a crime. Your ass supposed to be going to jail. However, the police is telling you to get back in your car. Alright? And this motherfucking bitch is like, don't pull off. Stay right there. What? Kawhi Leonard is signing with the Clippers. Hell to the no. Paul George reportedly traded to the Clippers. Wow. Well, I tell you what. Ain't that some shit? Yeah, buddy. I'll talk on that at the end. Let's finish this shit up.
No, that's
He trying, the dude trying to get the fuck out of there.
no.
And this bitch like,
That's not what happened.
Move, baby, move.
Nah. What?
Get your over here.
What?
He's like, don't do it, bro.
Y'all better hold her.
Right, lock her up. Come on, here.
Look at this. You see how she egged him on? See how she steady trying to get him into some more shit? Now you done already got a motherfucking break out of this world. And in my opinion, if I was an officer on the scene with that bitch throwing the brick, she was out of pocket. She already going to jail. But dude getting out and busting the window, hey, I think that was equal motherfucking that was justice right there. That's what you call street justice. I'm the officer, I'm gonna let that shit ride. Now I'm telling, like they told dude, which was good police, hey man, get the fuck out of here. You done got your get back. You done got involved in some shit you really shouldn't have. Get the fuck on. And what this bitch steady doing? Here, giving him some shit to go out and go back out with the pole that you see. O'Malley already told his ass to put that shit down. He was ready to shoot that motherfucker. And she gonna get him back outside the car to go get him fucked up. And this bitch ain't hit nan door lock, ain't hit nan door handle. This bitch is orchestrating all this fuckery from the fucking passenger seat of a car. And this motherfucker listening to this bitch about to fuck around and either lose his freedom or he gonna lose his life. Should have just fucking left. Leave, motherfucker. Should have left from the beginning. Once you saw the police had them motherfuckers, you should have left from the beginning.
He ain't.
Watch this
He
shit.
ain't.
Y'all better hold her.
Y'all better
Right,
hold
lock
her.
her up. Come on.
Now this bitch, now you see a bitch trying to fuck with your man and you ain't even woman enough to say, nah bitch, I'ma beat your ass. You ain't even doing that. You wanna send your nigga out there to get into some more shit. That he just motherfucker, this nigga just pitched a brick at this motherfucker. Like, motherfucker, he just pitched a brick at this motherfucker like Pedro Martinez. And now, he done pulled up, got a bat like motherfucking Big Poppy, went crazy on the window, got back in the car, the police telling him to leave, and what this bitch doing now? Go get her. Go get this nigga. Go get that bitch.
Nah.
Again.
What?
Get your over here.
What?
Y'all better hold her.
Right, lock her up. Come on, here.
Look at she giving him the same shit back.
Here. He ain't. Nah. You hit him in the face with a brick.
She hit me with a brick, man.
She hit him in the face with a brick.
See how that bitch lying? She did not hit him in the face. That nigga clearly stated that bitch hit me in the elbow. He clearly stated that shit. Cause he was like, "Hey," that shit wasn't in his face.
Because I was recording.
What the fuck you throw a brick at me for?
Cause I'm recording you, bogus as hell.
Yes, Daddy.
Now, and y'all fleed the police and everything.
I'm going, man. Wait for the light.
Turn. He letting us go. Drive. Nah, bitch. That's you.
Now you clearly see who was literally trying to get this looking out for this motherfucker wasn't even his own woman. It was the goddamn police, the brother cops. Cause Officer O'Malley was ready to shoot that nigga. Officer O'Malley was ready to give him that. Officer O'Malley was ready to give that nigga that Laquan McDonald special. 17 shots. Shoot it till I can't shoot it no more. What up, Easy? He said, what is long head? Kenny Rogers, exactly. And that bitch was steady trying to keep him, go all in. That bitch steady like, go all in. Go all in. That shit was hilarious though, man, I tell you. But look, I gotta watch this shit one more time, because this shit was funny as hell.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Stop right there. Put on the side on. Put on the side on so we can see.
You see how she wanted to be in this shit? She wanted that shit. And yeah, pull up on the side so we can see. Oh, God.
I got it. Nah. That's what they get. Y'all should have never snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket.
Now, see, that bitch is so mad that she see another BT is motherfucking going at her and fucking up her program that she get mad and lashes out. Here you go.
It got that window.
Now, me, I'm telling you right now, I see that bitch doing that, I'm up and thang on that bitch. That's what I'm doing. Fuck that bullshit. Cause even if I try to pull off, the bitch gonna hit my car. And if she hit my car, I'ma really wanna fuck her up. So I'm up and down. Hey, bitch, don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't be stupid.
Busted. Nah.
Hey!
That's my part, man. That nigga like, hey.
Hey, bitch! Hey! Hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
Hey! Hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
Man, she just
Lock him up.
Hey! Hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
Hey, hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
She just
Lock
hit
him
me with
up.
a brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck. Hey! Hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
What you
Hey, she just hit me
let's see
with
what
a
that
brick, bro.
motherfucker says.
Hey!
His bucket. Nah. That's what they get. Y'all should have never snatched his bucket. They snatched his bucket. It got that window
What they say? Not your
busted. Nah.
not your bae? Is that what that shit say? I don't know what the fuck.
Hey! Hey, bitch!
Lock him. It got that window busted. Nah.
Hey! Hey!
Not your bae. That's what it looked like. That's what that shit looked
Hey!
like.
Hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
Hey, man, she just
Lock
hit
him
me
up.
with a brick, bro.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Nah.
Not your
Look at
bae.
that motherfucker
Oh, okay,
there.
that could be it too. And then
Catch
these
him.
hoes drive off. This whole ass nigga. What the
Go catch him. Go catch him.
What you doing with
catch
that little shit? He like that nigga. He like that nigga with in Harlem Nights. That nigga that shoot that little 6-shooter like pow. What you doing? Stop shooting that little shit. If you shoot that shit one more time, I'ma shoot your ass. Quick. Quick. You kill my brother.
Catch him.
Catch that
Catch him.
motherfucker.
Go catch that.
That nigga, I wish my brother brother was watching this shit so he could see this nigga form and tell him how he fucked up on his bitch. That motherfucker, he ran back. He tried to bust that window like a motherfucker. This bitch like, get your stupid ass in this car. Watch this shit.
Go catch him! Go catch him! Hurry up, your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it.
That bitch hit that nigga with that rock steady, boy. One more time, y'all. I promise I'll stop. Rock steady, baby. Rock steady.
Hey!
Rock steady.
Hey,
Lock him up. Now. That's his bucket. It's his bucket. They snatched his bucket. It got that window busted. Now.
Hey! Hey, bitch!
Lock him up.
Lock him up. Brick, bro.
Now.
Fuck that shit.
Now.
Oh, that motherfucking ass.
Now. Catch him.
That nigga, watch this nigga fall.
Go catch him. Go catch him. Hurry up. Your stupid ass go throw a brick instead of catch him. Now you a part of it. Right, catch that ass. Dry.
She excited.
This some world star shit today.
Do you hear the
Now you a
excitement in
part
her
of
voice?
Right, catch that ass. Dry. This some world star shit today.
And this shit got me right in my elbow, too.
Damn.
Like you right by.
Catch him. Now you a part of it.
Bitch, you know shit.
She said, now you a part of it. Bitch, you put him in the shit in the first fucking place. You see that shit? Now you a part of it. No shit, bitch. He should have. Hey, man, look here. Let me tell you something, man. If you got you a loudmouth woman, you have to start out at least 85% of your communication with her need to start out with, shut the fuck up, bitch, and then you tell her what you need to tell her, cause this bitch here, she gonna put him in this shit and then gonna be like, nah, you in it. No, bitch, you got me in this shit.
Right, catch that ass. Dry.
Excited.
This some world star shit today.
This shit got me right in my elbow, too.
Damn.
And this nigga driving like he the fucking police.
Damn.
Speeding like a motherfucker. Oh,
You're a
God.
good driver, though. You can't
Oh,
catch up
baby.
with it.
No, I ain't finna,
Look at this shit.
hurt. Right in my motherfucking elbow. Get there, bitch.
Right.
I ain't got no
They got him.
nothing.
They got him.
Look how this nigga
Yeah.
driving. And he pulling up on this bitch. Look at how this nigga driving. Like he the police. Let me watch this nigga.
Where my thing at?
What my You know that nigga on some fuck shit. He pull up like, where my thing at? I ain't got time for this shit. I'm about to show this bitch what time it is. Rock steady, motherfucker.
No.
Where my thing at?
Where my thing at? This is
No.
thing.
Come here, your stupid self.
Now she trying to call him back. He too far gone now. When he said that, fuck this shit, that was it right there. All bets is off.
Come get in.
Nah, bitch. That's what he's saying to himself. Nah. Don't do it. Put the fucking shit down now. Before I Laquan McDonald your ass. You motherfucker.
Nah.
Nah. And this bitch all in the comfort of her car. All this shit kicked off. All this instigated from her motherfucking ass.
You let that.
You let her do it.
You let that bitch throw a brick at me, boy.
Let that bitch throw a brick at me. Hey!
Don't pull out. Don't pull out.
Look, she's like, don't pull off, stay in this
Fuck
shit.
them.
Nigga like, no, fuck that.
No, that's not what happened.
Move, baby, move.
Look at this bitch, steady running her mouth. No, that ain't what happened. What had happened was the bucket, boys, bucket. Then you hit my man with a brick, bitch. That's what she doing.
Nah. What?
That shit say bae on her shirt, not your bae.
What?
And this bitch ready to fight that nigga. She ain't ready to fight. She ain't talking about that bitch. She ready to fight that nigga. Yeah, the pole was his thing. Where my thing at? That's what the pole was. Yeah.
Y'all better hold him.
And look at that nigga. He ain't got shit to say neither. Looking like a motherfucking fat ass Kawhi Leonard.
Y'all better hold him.
Don't that nigga look like Kawhi? I can't take this shit, man. You see this motherfucker? That nigga looking like Kawhi. Oh shit. Yeah, boy, I tell you. Stealing the bucket boy's bucket. That's what the fuck this is. That's what happened, Easy. Oh man.
Right, lock her up. Come on here. Come on here. Fuck him up. Here.
Kick some more shit off. She is literally sending this dude back into battle with a fucking pole, and there's police out there and another nigga. That just ain't, that nigga getting back out the car he probably would have fucked around and either get locked up or he'd get shot. Real talk.
He ain't.
I'm going.
Nah.
And you see the two motherfuckers that's out of control the most, out of two motherfuckers, them motherfuckers ain't even in cuff shit. That bitch ain't even in cuff shit. I'm finna kill you.
You hit him in the face with a brick.
She hit me with a brick, man.
She hit him in the face with a brick because I was
What the
recording.
fuck you throw a brick at me for?
Because I'm recording, you bogus as hell. Nah, and y'all fleed the police and everything.
I'm going, man. Wait for the light.
Turn.
What?
He letting us go. Drive.
Man,
Bitch. That's you.
ignorant as hell, man. Ignorant as hell, I tell you. I told y'all this was some real powerful niggatry going on right here tonight. That shit was epic, I tell you, man. In the city of motherfucking Shy, this what happens. Niggas fuck around and, man, stole a bucket boy's bucket. You a low down motherfucker, you do that. And then hit a nigga with a brick, drove off from the police, got captured by the police, and the nigga who got hit with the brick got out, took a pole, busted the window, and then drove the fuck off. Only in Chicago. Only in America. Only in America. So, man, y'all said that, whatchamacallit got traded, huh? I mean, Kawhi is going to the Clippers, and Paul George going to the Clippers too? That's going to be good. And I'm going to tell you why. Let me tell you this. I like the fact that Kawhi going to the Clippers, and I like the fact Paul George going to the Clippers, because I want Doc Rivers to get a goddamn ring, because he should have had a ring with fucking Golden State, because that was his team that he put together. And Doc Rivers is a damn good coach. So I definitely wanted that. I want, if that shit can get him a ring, I'm for it. I like Doc Rivers. I got nothing but respect for Doc Rivers. And Doc Rivers deserve a goddamn ring. And I think with Kawhi and Paul George, that's what's up. My thing is this. I wonder if everybody now is gonna say, does LA and does Los Angeles, the Clippers, and whatchamacallit, are these super teams now? That's my first question. And then with KD going out to, now I was disappointed with that. KD did the dummy. He went out there with Kyrie, old brittle ass, and I'm telling you right now, 2 years, 3 years from now, they ain't gonna win shit. They're gonna win some games. They're gonna fuck around, maybe come out the East, maybe not. I don't know, but they not gonna win a chip in New Jersey unless they get a third motherfucking superstar. They not gonna do it, because Kyrie can't stay healthy. That's first and foremost. He cannot stay healthy. The second part of that is KD, if he do come back next year, it's going to be at the tail end of the year. So he only going to be at about 70%. And then that following year, just because of the type of injury he had, now granted, KD's the best player in the league, him coming back off of an Achilles, he going to probably be or get back to about 90%, 95% of what he was. But with just them two being there, they ain't going to win shit. I'm telling you right now, they not going to win a damn thing with them two dudes there. Because Kyrie cannot stay healthy, and KD coming back, you got a whole year that Kyrie going to have to play by himself. So that means Kyrie going to be working, busting his ass, unless he fake an injury early on and take the whole year off and they just chalk it up and get them a high draft pick, which is what I would do if I was New Jersey. But you never know. If they want to sit there and let that dude play, he going to bust his ass. He going to do a good job all year long. And then right after the motherfucking player all-star break, he going to get hurt. He ain't going to do shit. That's all I'm saying. Well, I want Doc to get another ring. That's what I mean. Not goddamn Doc Rivers. Doc was in Golden State. What are you talking about? Doc wasn't the one. Doc Rivers, the motherfucker who was with. Doc Rivers was with them when before with whatchamacallit, them boys. The Curry with Curry and them before they got good and everybody knew that they was good. That was Doc Rivers, wasn't it? Let me goddamn. I might have my shit mixed up. Let me Google this shit. Google is your friend. Who got involved now? Oh, well, this the other motherfucking chick. There we go. Let's cool that out. There. Yeah. I could have sworn that was him out there. That was Mark Jackson. You right. Yes. Damn it. That was Mark Jackson. I still like Doc Rivers though. Yes, you are correct, sir. That was Mark Jackson. Yes, indeed. It surely was. Yep. But either way, them motherfuckers ain't gonna win. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say about that. Not two LA teams and not super teams. So you telling me Kyle Kuzma, you telling me that Kuzma, Anthony Davis, and whatchamacallit ain't no super team. Kuzma, AD, and LeBron ain't no super team. Okay. That's all right. If that's what y'all, that's what you say, that's what you say. All I'm saying is that when KD went out to Golden State, everybody called that a super team. When LeBron went to Miami, that was a super team, but he had to do it because he didn't have nobody in Cleveland. That's what everybody was saying, but whatever. I still, personally, I don't give a fuck if you got 5 superstars on your team. If that's what you doing and you can win, then that's what you need to do. I hate the fact that people try to knock so-called super teams. Motherfuckers get together, that play well together, they can win. Because you can have all the talent in the world, but if you can't win, you still ain't shit. That's all I got to say. So I don't think that you saying that's a super team or what makes a super team is all relative to me, because people say, oh man, that's a super team now. Oh, that's a super team now. Man, you get the right talent together, hey, you can beat anybody. That's all I'm saying. But it is what it is. There we go. So let me go ahead and do this, wrap this thing up for the night. Man, this was awesome. I really had a good time. Thank you, Princess, for sending Hit Your Boy up on the Cash App. That's what's up. Let me see. Hit your boy up with a hot buck. That's what's good. Let me see if anything that came through with the PayPal. It's all good in the hood. That's what's cracking. Hell to the no. Ain't nobody showed your boy no love. Oh man, I forgot that somebody did send me something, but that was the other day in between shows. Shout out to my man William Simmons. He hit your boy up with something the other day, so I got to make sure I want to say thank you to that. Yes sir, yes sir. And everybody else, let's see who else. That was it. Yes it was. Yep. Anybody else, feel free to click the donate button, click that link there for the cash out, whatever it is. If you're watching on the replay, you can do the same thing. Hey man, it's been a blast. I had an excellent laugh on tonight. I got it in. I had a great time. I'm so glad that y'all was here too. If you was over there on Facebook, if you're over here on the YouTube side, hey man, I appreciate it. It was a great night, man. Thank you, Billy Goat. Hit your boy up with $1. That's what's up. And man, till next time, I will definitely be doing the show tomorrow. I got some good shit to talk about tomorrow. We're gonna talk about some relationship stuff tomorrow, so I will definitely be doing that. Until then, my good people, I hope that this video helps somebody become a better version of themselves and stop listening to these loud mouth bitches, because they ain't gonna do nothing but get you in a world of trouble. Hey, I am Brian Redmond. This is the Relationship Rehab. And as always, man, peace, and I'm out. Bye, live. Let's do it.